the third level and see the things over there, I want you to know the meaning of some words. Spittoons. Spittoons are the container used specially in the past for the people to spit into. Now they are not used. Then vest, hear me, waistcoat. And here he talks about handlebar mustaches. These are the mustaches covered upward at each end. Like sometime you must have seen Ranveer Singh, actor Ranveer Singh wearing such type of mustaches, common. Sideburns. Sideburns are the hair grown down the sides of a man's face in front of the ears. And mustache, all of you know, mustaches are munch jise kehte hain. Leg of mutton sleeves, a kind of sleeves which are tight towards the wrist, and at the upper limb place it is quite frilled or quite loose. And tracks here means railway tracks. So these are some words I want you to tell meaning of. We continue with the scene at the third level. What is the scene at the third level? He entered the third level, and for a moment he thought that it is same as second. He has reached the second level because it looked like second level. But he could see some differences also. He saw that rooms, they were of smaller size. In second level they were of bigger size. Here they were of little smaller size. And there were few ticket windows. Ticket windows were not many. Train gates were also fewer, lesser in number than second level now. Then information booth center, it was of wood, old looking type, wood. And a man who was sitting in the booth, he was wearing a green eye shade. Eye shade, I mean, a visor kind of, like in helmets and other things, visor kind of shield which covers the eyes. You can say it maybe a kind of glass also. Now, and long black sleeve protectors were there, and lights were very, very dim, a sort of flickering, shaking light. Why? Because there were no bulb or tube light or any kind of lights. They were open flame gas lights. So now they are not in use at all. It is a very old kind of atmosphere created over here. And there were brass spittoons on the floor. Here he saw a man. He was pulling out the gold watch from his vest. He was pocket. He was wearing a vest. From the pocket he was taking out the watch, pocket watch. Now no one uses pocket watch. And here he could see that he was having big black handlebar mustaches. Handlebar mustaches, I told you. And he looked around that everyone in the station, he dressed like 1890 something type of. So many type of beards, sideburns. This sideburn, what he saw, they were not in fashion now. And they were old fashioned, quite fancy mustaches, which he never saw in his life. Now he saw that lady, she was walking, a woman was walking. She wore a dress, the leg of mutton sleeves and skirt, and the skirt was there. And he got glance at the locomotive also. It was also quite old kind. Now he wanted to make sure that he has reached in 18th century. 18th. Now to make sure, he walked over to newsboy and he glanced on the stack of paper that was on the feet. The name of the newspaper was The World, and it has not been published for years. So it was telling about some story of President Cleveland. And Cleveland, he was not the president now. He found the front page of the public files. The date was mentioned there, June 11, 1894. So he has reached in 18th, isn't it? He turned towards the ticket window. He knew now that he was at the third level of Grand Central, and he wanted to buy 2 tickets for Louisa and himself. He was in US. He wanted to go there, and in the year 94 in Galesburg, Illinois. His grandfather used to live there earlier when he was alive, and in childhood he has been acquainted with that place. So he says Illinois of Galesburg of 1894. It was quite charming, wonderful town, and it had got big old frame houses, huge lawn, tremendous trees, branches meet overhead, roof of the street they make. In 1894, he says summer evening, they were very long and very entertaining also. Not only long, and they were very entertaining. People used to sit together out on the lawns. Men, they were smoking cigar. Women, they are waving palm leaf fan, and fireflies are going around. The world was peaceful there. It was a peaceful world. He wanted to go back there. Before the world of before the First and Second World War. Here he figured out the clerk. He wanted to buy the ticket, so he figured out the clerk for fare. Clerk told him the fare, and he was glancing, looking at him with a fanciful eye, because he was wearing a different, according to that atmosphere of 1894, he was wearing quite fancy kind of hat and dress. So he was staring at him. So when he gave the money, counted out the money and looked up, the clerk was staring at him, and he nodded. He said, "This ain't the money, mister. This is not the money. And if you're trying to skin me, it means if you're trying to cheat me, you will not go so far." So he glanced at the drawer of the cashier. He saw their old style bills were there, different looking money. He turned away and got fast, because he knew that if he insists and he give any excuses, he's caught and he will be sent to jail. And he says jail of 1894, he doesn't think that jail must be good. So jail must be the sin. Now, after going, he came out from the 3rd level, and that was that. He left the way he came. He came from left the way he came, same repeated reverse way he came, and he came out. So this is the explanation up to page number 4, and in the second part we'll continue the story, as well as we'll continue the facts and the comparisons with different lessons like Jentla Nadika's lesson from where we have started, the adventure, and the 3rd level. Thank you.